Alright, so now we're done with Beelzebub, and moving on to the next Demonlord. It should be Mammon. Yes. So, Mammon is one of the more difficult Demonlords to fight. The reason is because of... which skill was it? It was... this skill. Every 5 seconds, he terrorizes 2 random of your heroes for 10 seconds. And it's uncleansable. So Nuwa is set. Any hero with purified divinity skill, they can't take this off. So that's when your heroes who get affected by it, they can't fire off their ultimates. This is what makes them very difficult, because if you bring in healers and they need to use their healing ultimate at a critical time, but they're terrorized, then you're gonna have heroes dying. Or it just reduces your DPS if your fighter or mage heroes can't fire off their ultimates in time, especially Amaterasu or Archimedes, because if he misses it, then he's gonna go into repair mode. So he's a very difficult Demonlord to fight. As far as the damage though, it's not too bad. Yeah, he'll hit everybody who has a stack of greed on them. And he does percentage damage, percentage of your max health depending on how much energy you have, and if you have greed stacked on a hero when they get hit. And then every time he attacks, a random hero of yours will have damage dealt to them, and greed is stacked on them, which makes their attack energy restoration doubled, but it also contributes toward him doing damage to them, that percentage max HP damage I mentioned. So with Mammon, the goal is just damage him as much as possible. You can bring in a healer if you want, but you are playing an RNG game if you bring in a healer, because there's a chance they may not fire off their ultimate. So, practical wise, it'd be the goal would be just do as much damage as you can and get out. So let's see what factions I have. Alright. This looks like a situation where I can put Odin back here. Odin Nobunaga. Amaterasu. Dalgun. Freya. Maybe Bishop Archimedes then. Like so. Yeah. Should I keep Amaterasu? Yeah, I'll keep Amaterasu. I think I'll keep Freya. Yeah, not use his set. So this is what we'll be using: Odin, Freya, Oda Nobunaga, Archimedes, and Amaterasu. Okay, let's get them set up. See, the reason I chose Wrath for Amaterasu, if I had chosen Collective Fervor, which gets her energy faster and faster, it's kind of pointless if she can't fire off her ultimate, if she's the one that gets terrorized. this might actually come in handy. Even though he could get that 10% attack increase, well, he'd be immune from control. No, you know what? Never mind. Mammon doesn't have any control skills except for terrorize. But if Oda Nobunaga releases ultimate, he's not going to release it again for a while. So, never mind. Yeah, I guess Collective Fervor is all he has in this case. Just to keep up the ultimate. Alright, we're ready. Alright, so that got me 17th place. So that's what I meant. It's real RNG. You noticed Amaterasu, she died real early. Relatively early. So you can't really depend on certain things. You can only do as much damage as possible. Maybe I'll change it up for a heal.